The reason why. What's your reason? Reason why? What's your reason? Oh, reason.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Jazicality. Or welcome to my channel if this is your first time to be here. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. She's the man. Anybody? Okay. Favorite movie? Remember that. So today's topic is the reason why NF is my favorite rapper. And last year I went up to everybody and I just kept telling them about how this new rapper was everything, okay? And it's like, it's so true. I first heard NF when I was in my senior year of high school. And if you watched my videos before, you know that I used to be shy. And, you know, when you're shy, you have a lot of emotions bottled up. And when I heard this song that I'm about to tell you about, it was like something changed right then and there. But let me give you a little insight into why I heard it, where I heard it, and some other facts that So I was cleaning my room, about to go to college, and I was listening to Tori Kelly radio because Tori Kelly's amazing. Shout out to Tori Kelly right now. Video about that later. But, okay, so I was cleaning my room, listening to Tori Kelly radio on Pandora, and all of a sudden, the whole, like, music genre just changed. And I was like, what? So I went over to my phone, I was just, like, about to change, and I was like, wait, what's this? And it was NF's How Could You Leave Us? And it was so powerful, and it really woke me up, kind of, which is kind of funny because he has a song called Wake Up, which I also love. But in this moment, I was just like, who is this guy? And, like, I'm not even kidding, like, I think it was that day I just started looking up this guy. I'm like, who are you? Where did you come from? And where were you all these years that I was struggling in high school? But, like, all jokes aside, I was just like, I love this music. Like, who are you? Like seriously, I was in awe of, like, of the music, and I was just like, this is so relatable. It's so teachable, and, like, even though we have different backgrounds completely, it was just like, he knows how to tell a story and make you understand it. But his passion is so evident in his music, and it always makes me personally feel something, and that's why I have never stopped listening to his music. From that day forward, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna listen to you. Yeah, so that life-changing moment in my life was about 2 to 3 years ago, and I haven't stopped listening to him, and I always go to his concerts now with Sam. And if you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are new to my channel, Sam is my boyfriend of almost 2 years. We're gonna be 2 years on September 15th, and I'm so excited, guys. This is also my merch. I need more NF merch, like, it's real, so I'm gonna get some more of that. Don't you worry. With that being said, I am going to his concert on October 7th, so maybe I'll see some of you guys there if you are NF fans, and you should be because he's amazing. But anyway, and so yeah, I started listening to all of his music, and I found out that he was also a singer first, I think. But okay, he's a singer also, and his voice is amazing. It's smooth, and also storytelling, and it goes great with his rapping, which I think is very important for rappers to have sometimes. Like, usually they have, like, an artist sing with them, and he also does that, but I think it's so cool if an artist can sing too, because it just gives them, like, the upper hand or whatever, you know. So I'm gonna give you my top songs of this new album called Perception. You should totally check that out. I'm gonna put a link in my description box because I think that he is so amazing, and I want you guys to check him out. So yes. So my favorite songs right now are Intro 3, Remember This, and No are, like, my favorite songs right now. Intro 3 is NF battling himself, his fear within himself, and it's kind of a song like where NF's right here, his inner ego's right here, and they're just fighting with each other. And that to me was just, it was brilliant because it was new and it was just so well thought out. And it's one of my favorite songs to listen to because it's like very relatable to me, like not in a way that he just told a story and I got it, but like in a way that I actually understood what he was talking about. Because being an introverted extrovert isn't easy, and sometimes I want to say things, but I know that like I might get judged for it or this or that, and it's like really hard to like control sometimes. You couldn't like see it from me, but sometimes I do have a temper, and Sam's always trying to like be like, girl, chill, and I'm always like,
no man, because,
but like it's like a little bit more intense than what I said. That I was gonna give you a little insight with the lyric. What are you scared of me? It's embarrassing. If it wasn't for me, you would have never wrote Therapy. And Therapy is from, I believe it's his last album. It's called Therapy Session. Therapy Session is the song, but it's also the name of his album. His song Therapy Session is very important to me as well, but I will get into that after I talk about intro 3. I love intro 3. Okay. In Therapy Session, he talks about how a girl came up to him and said that he saved her life just by his music. And I really understand that, because in a way he kind of saved my life too, because I was just like nothing, like I love artists and I love the people that I already had in my life, but when he came into my life, everything changed and I was more confident. I realized that there was somebody else out there like me, and it was so inspirational. It was so, it is life-changing. So thank you, NF, for that, and thank you for just being yourself. Please never change. I mean, change for the better, obviously, but you're amazing. Please never forget that, especially on the days when you are battling with your inner self, because you're amazing, and you make amazing music, and you vibe with people on a different level, and you know that, keep knowing that, keep rapping about it, and keep being amazing. Again, I have my NF hoodie because I just love him so much. And it's not like, it's not even like a huge like fan, like I will not attack him, I swear. I just want you to know that I might scream a little. No, I won't. I might get a high voice like this if I ever met him, because just thinking about meeting him is just like, oh my god. And so like Therapy Session is about him battling himself as well, like getting to a point where he could be happy with himself. And like as a human, it is hard to constantly be happy with who you are, and like it's like for him it's like with the music that he's putting out and the person that he is and everything. And yeah, so check out Therapy Session as well. I will put that link in the description as well, because all of his music is just, it's like a breath of fresh air. Okay, and wait, okay. And for remember this, in the beginning it goes like, he's singing and he's like, yeah, they say when we grow up, you'll understand when you're older. Guess I'm still a kid, I don't know if I'll ever let go of this. Say goodbye to the old me. And like it's just talking about like how people always say that when you get older you'll understand, but there are some things that people say that for, that it doesn't make sense, and like you kind of start to figure out when you grow up that people are kind of lying just to like use it as an excuse to like keep doing what they're doing. And I really relate to that, because I have recently met people that it's just like, why are you still acting the way that you're acting? Sometimes I want to blow up, but then I listen to NF and he kind of like keeps me sane. Like that's kind of what I'm trying to get out here, because there are some things like where I know that people are right telling you like to just stay calm, and sometimes it's really hard to do that. So music is really is an outlet to like just listen to music instead of just wasting your breath on people you know are never gonna change, kind of. And that's like really why, one of the first reason I started to listen to NF, because he's really good at expressing his anger in his music, and some people are turned off to that, but that's the reason why I started listening to his music in the first place, because it was like I was always angry, and maybe I didn't have a reason why all the time, but when I did, that's especially why I started listening to his music, because it was just like, I don't want to ruin my life, so I'm gonna listen to your music because it's really dope, and it expresses the way that I'm feeling when I can't express it. So and then I get so excited about this song when it comes on. It's called No. It starts with, he goes like, I wanna know, like about like 3 times or so, and then the beat drops and it's just like, been sick with a pen since I was 10 inches tall, I'm relentless with and okay, it's so fast, and I'm just in love with that line because it's just like, okay, I get you, I feel you. And you started writing raps, and I was young and I started writing verses to my songs, so like I just really vibe with him. And if I ever met him, I would try to be professional, okay? But like if I met him, let me be real with you, that part of me would just be like, oh my god, but not to freak you out if you ever see this NF, because like I'm just like, I'd probably just faint, you know, it's fine. Okay, not really. Okay, but let me get back into why I love this man so much, because his music is amazing. One awesome thing about NF and like some of these other artists out there that have accents is that like when he's singing, you can't hear it at all. It kind of symbolizes to me, like when I was like thinking about what I was going to talk about for this vlog, I'm just like, it's really cool how you can't hear his accent when he's singing, because it kind of symbolizes how the person you are in your soul, it can be completely different than the person that you show everybody every single day. And I think that's really awesome, because when he talks, it doesn't sound angry, it just sounds like, you know, he's from Michigan and he's just talking regular. So, and I know that he's from Michigan because like sometimes I'm on his Instagram lurking. And and so yeah, I vibe with that as well, because when I'm singing, people are just like, you sound completely different, and they're just in awe. There's like people have said I sound more mature, or they said my voice is deeper, or that like I sound like a completely different person, and it's so true, and it's really hilarious. A little story time. I remember where I was when he dropped Outro. I was working at McNally and I was sitting at the front desk. I was looking at my phone and I got a notification because I believe I subscribed to his channel, and I was like, no, it was on his Facebook, and I was like hardcore following his Facebook, and he dropped Outro, and I was like, I'm gonna listen to this, and I was so excited. I love him so much, because his music is it's amazing. Like the musicality is so spot on, and the way that he his musicality and his rapping skills, it's just so on point, and I love it. It's just, he's a breath of fresh air, and he's an inspiration, and I really hope you check him out because he's so amazing. It's just, I can't even express the amount of appreciation I have for him. Like, yes. Okay, I have to get to band rehearsal, but if you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out NF, because NF's dope. And yeah. If you like this video, subscribe. Thanks, guys.